Understanding administrative accountability in public service is crucial, especially in light of the evolving legal landscape. Let's take a closer look at the case of Herrera versus Commission on Audit, which highlights the limits of the Aguinaldo Doctrine and the importance of fiscal responsibility in governance. In May 2013, the Department of Budget and Management issued a circular increasing the representation and transportation allowances, or RATA, for local officials, including local chief executives and department heads. The increase was retroactive to January 1, 2013, but subject to statutory limits on personal services expenditures under the local government code. The Sangguniang Bayan of Vinzons, Camarines Norte, passed a supplemental budget to fund the RATA increase. However, the mayor vetoed portions of the ordinance that exceeded the allowable spending cap. Despite this, Vice Mayor Herrera facilitated the release of 76,800 Cuban pesos in funds, despite objections from the municipal accountant, budget officer, and treasurer. The Commission on Audit later disallowed the release, leading to administrative charges against Herrera for grave misconduct and conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service. The Ombudsman found Herrera liable and imposed the penalty of dismissal from service. Herrera appealed to the Court of Appeals, invoking the Aguinaldo Doctrine, which shields re-elected officials from administrative liability for acts committed during a previous term. However, the case raised a critical question: could Herrera invoke the Aguinaldo Doctrine, or does the abandonment of the doctrine in the Binay Doctrine apply retrospectively? The Supreme Court ruled against Herrera. It clarified that the abandonment of the Aguinaldo Doctrine in the Binay Doctrine applies prospectively. However, since Herrera's re-election occurred after the doctrine had already been abandoned, he could no longer benefit from it. The court emphasized that Herrera's actions constituted grave misconduct. By facilitating the illegal release of funds despite clear objections from municipal officers, Herrera violated legal and ethical standards. The dismissal from service imposed by the Ombudsman was therefore upheld. This case underscores two key principles: public officials must strictly adhere to legal limits on public spending, and re-election does not absolve prior administrative misconduct. It's a pivotal ruling for ensuring accountability and integrity in public service.